YouTubers, how is everyone diddling? My name's Teacher Tommy T. If you don't know me already, thank you for subscribing. All 450k plus of you now. This is just going crazy. Can't thank you enough as always. I always like to start with that. I think it always is good to appreciate the following support, followers that you get on here. It's just amazing. So thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, so to show how much it means, I'm asking you, what would you like me to produce this very week? So let me know in the comments, in right here, right now, or if you're now watching this re-live later, let me know what you would like me to make on this week's YouTube Shorts. Right, there we go. Hopefully, this is the last of my cold. I've had a cold for like 2 weeks. Does anyone get, when you get a cold, how long does everyone's last for? Is it 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I feel like it's been 2.5 now. But this is like the tail end. So hopefully I won't cough too much. So apologies if I've been doing that. Maths. A maths YouTube short school fight video. Yeah, that's quite a popular one, isn't it? How different people react. Can you do time in year 5 not sitting on the benches? Awful, get better soon. Thank you. It is annoying, but if I have this here, then I'm clear my throat. I should be all right. But that's better. Yeah, it just tickles. Like, worst thing when you have a cold is have ice cream, because like 5 minutes later you're like coughing so badly. Right. Let's read some of your comments. POV, everybody found out who is your crush and the clown told it to everyone. That's a good one, you know. That is a good one. I like that idea. Or like when the teacher like gets the school note. Yeah, that's a good one. Dumb ways to die. Yeah, that's a good trend. That's a very popular trend on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Have you ever played? Have I ever done detention? I don't run detentions. I don't believe in them. I know I said last stream, but the different friends group that will get let's get it started. I really want the let's get it started one with that. Yeah, we have had that before actually. Have we done it on YouTube Shorts though? Maybe I need to invest. Everyone during lockdown. Yeah, well, I feel like that's a really good show. I'm not gonna lie, but the problem with that is that's kind of like a done thing. I think people would be like, "That's old." I don't know. If I'd have done that a couple of years ago, I totally get where you're coming from. Can you do a draw my life on how you get into teaching or how you became a teacher? That's a nice one, actually. I suppose less comedic though. A lot of people. I don't know if people are interested in that. You'd have to let me know in the comments if you're generally interested about how I became a teacher. I'll happily do a YouTube short. I might do that kind of stuff in the like summer holidays where I'm not teaching, but I've got that kind of downtime. So I might do that. I might even do a live on it actually. How I became a teacher. It's not a bad shout at all. Thank you so much for that comment. A teacher giving homework or students getting homework. Yeah, I know. Different reactions too, right? Teachers when students talk back. Oh, that's a good one. See, like, new teachers would be like, okay, I'm going to read my manual. Whereas senior teachers, you know, those ones who've been doing it a long time are like, let's go. Pop quiz. What about a video on how the material girl has a crush on you, right? And you run away with it's been fun when I was got to go. As in this, I hope not as teacher though. That's definitely a no-go. But what you mean like generally as a student getting a crush on another student, like no thanks. Okay, I like that one actually. There's something about that. I see that one. It works. Shouts out to Trent, please. That's not Trent Alexander-Arnold, is it? Well played for Liverpool. Oh my God, I didn't think your voice would sound like this. I'm so sorry if you're disappointed. Scroll on, unsubscribe. I beg your pardon for having this horrendous accent. I'm so sorry. I can change it, like no problem. All right, how long have you been a teacher for? For about, about a decade now, about 10 years. So thank you, Tyler Hill. Big shout out to Tyler Hill. Dumb ways to get detention. Yeah, it's a good shout actually. I like using that sound like dumb ways to get detention. Dumb ways to get detention. It'd have to be like that, wouldn't it? Are you Scottish? No, I'm not. Although I have been to Fort William many a time. I love Glasgow and Edinburgh. And John O'Groats. A nurse asks you what you need. What was that one about the nurse? What's the one about the POV? What you need, but they should know. Yeah, that's true. I like that one where the nurse is just like, paper towel, wet paper towel, and ice pack. Student comebacks. Oh, so I can't do the stunning teachers, but the student comebacks are good. The bullying, I don't like it. POV, the bullying. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I don't know. I think bullying's a bit of a tricky one. I don't think we should ever delve into that side because that could be misinterpreted. But there's always that one where people overcome bullies, which is they're really good inspirational videos. Students via some of these are quite extreme, guys. But I you know me, I'll push it to a point. When a kid is wearing white socks, is that a thing? Is that like a bad thing? Really? School students. Just reading these. School students, when everyone brings in Pokemon cards with the "let's get it started" in it, and everyone has a huge battle at lunch. I like that style, actually. I like that. Yeah. Like show and tell kind of stuff, isn't it? What? No, I like the voice. Oh, okay, cool. Dumb ways to get detention. Unsubscribe. POV, the teacher runs out of resources. Oh, that's the worst. Or POV, the teacher doesn't have the answer book. That's a bad one. The water fountain. There's some good suggestions there. How about different teachers on lunch duty? And shout out if that's okay. JKS Sports. That is okay. Yeah, that is okay. That is a good shout, actually. Sorry about the noise, guys. Sorry about the noise. I think someone's doing some shopping. Students wishing during class. I don't know about that one. The French. What? The new French student saga. I know what you mean. The foreign exchange student. Yeah. Johnny went the wrong way around the car. Only because this class next door, and he just had to walk through college. Okay. POV, sub gets students' names wrong. Yes, that's always a good one when the students change their names or change the seating arrangement. I like that one. Wow, what's that? Thank you so much. ALC, who's that from? ALC, Gilding Light But Angry. Okay, well, thank you so much for that donation. It's very kind of you. Look at me and this opportunity. When I start reading that, it's just like, now look at me and this. I'd always think, what does that say? Look at me and this opportunity. I'll start singing at the end. Types of student when there's a sub. Yes. How students react getting sent to the head. Ooh, that's a good one. That I have never heard. I've never done. I totally screenshot that. Jade with the heart there. Thank you very much. That is a unique one. So I do apologize, noise guys. Sorry about that. Difference between senior and primary school. Yes. I have done ones like that. That'll be coming this summer for if anyone's moving up from like a elementary school, primary school up to secondary school. That is what I will definitely be doing. When you see different teachers in public, oh, that's a good one. JKS Sport Shorts, smashing idea. Love that. Yeah, I've screenshotted that bad boy. What your students would do when they get sent to the principal? Yes, okay, that is a good idea. I've never heard of that one before. I'm gonna have to research. You guys came up with that. Maybe that's been done before. I don't like to carbon copy. I definitely give credit to people on this app and on TikTok and Insta. So if I see anything, I get ideas, I will put inspired by. But I like that. ALC, Gilding Light But Angry. Can I have a shout out? Of course you can. Thank you so much for your donation. Very kind of you. Thank you. POV, you're the class clown and you fall down the stairs, so have to go to the nurse's office and all they give you is an ice pack and tell you to walk off. Oh, walk it up. Yeah, that is classic. Especially the class clown, because he's like clowned around so many times they just don't believe it. Boy who cried wolf syndrome. I think I know why I'm yawning now. So I don't know if this is in America, but have the clocks gone forward like around the world? Is that right? Have the clocks all gone forward? Because the clock's gone forward here in England. And it's definitely just caught me up. I'm like, hang on, what time would that normally be? And now I know why. So A Day in the Life of Tommy. A Day in the Life of Tommy. A lot of people have always asked for that. I thought that'd be quite boring, but if you guys want that, fair play. I love your videos, really funny. Well, thank you so much. Chi Wrestling, who's your favourite wrestler? Mine used to be a guy called Scotty 2 Hottie, famous for the worm. Wasn't the best wrestler, but was one of the most entertaining. Now look at me on this opportunity. I'm glad you guys love that one. POV, your crush, what was that one? Your crush says no to you in front of the whole school. Oh, burn. That would be embarrassing. Or like, we're over. I need a break in front of everyone. That would be so bad. The class clown tries to be funny, but no one laughs and they just stare. Oh, that is. Oh, you guys are getting some POVs right there where it's this awkwardness. I can do awkwardness well. The student that never brings a pencil, don't even. I have students even now who'll bring a Nintendo Switch, food, lots of drink, but never a pencil. Not even a pen, not even a pencil, not even anything. And I'm like, but you just bought the whole kitchen sink and yet not a pencil. Do Material Girl voice, please. Oh, I got no voices tonight. I'm afraid my voice is absolutely shot for the week. You guys, if you want to see any of my impressions, they were on the last live I did on Saturday. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my God, you used the Friends We're Breaking Up. I did. Yeah, that's a good show, actually. Toast is back. Always a pleasure to have Toast. And Ain Lane, is it? Lane, I think it is. I hope I've said your name right. Or is Ian Lane, sorry. Tommy T. Do A-star student does something wrong and the class clown does something right and the A-star student gets a blame for it. Oh, that's a good one. Like the one-off moment the class clown is right. The Ohio shouts on here. Yeah, I got that one, Toast. Thank you so much. POV, the teachers in the staff room. Yeah, like what goes on in the staff room? That is a good one. Imogen says, students' birthday and they bring in cupcakes. I have done that one recently, but thank you so much. It's my birthday, 8th, so the May the 5th. So it's ALC Gilding Light, but angry. Thank you so much for your donation yet again. Amazing. Thank you. The cheerleader girl, when a cheer song comes on in assembly, but they just can't help but like join in. I like that. Different types of students going to assembly is a good one. What's your opinion on faux drills? Oh, fire drills. Apologies for not reading that properly. I think they're absolutely necessary. I mean, any types of drills like that you have to go through. I suppose in America, you guys go through quite a few different types of drills. But like in England, yeah, absolutely. A fire alarm drill is very essential. So people can get used to that, especially in like special educational needs where I work. The sound can be quite piercing and how the students react to that. So we need to get them on board with that quite quickly and focused, and we need to meet their needs as well. So it might be that we have to get some sort of soundproof or the ear defender things, which is good. Noise cancellation ones. I always say that wrong. I do apologize. So yes, those kind of things, so we can settle them and then get them out of the room quickly and safely. American schools versus British schools. See, now a really good a really good teacher on this app called Mr. Thomas English has done lots of them. So I don't really want to encroach too much onto the difference between British and America. Plus, he's taught in America, whereas I have worked in America myself. I would feel that I've been too much encroaching. I could do a little bit best of the best of some of the things that he's brought up, but he's covered literally everything. So I'd have to credit him, rightly so, because he's a master of it. I did again. Do you like Indiana Jones? Yes. Tom Harry, thank you so much. You always donate. It's very kind of you. £2. Thank you so much. Hello. Make a video about people at lunch. Yes. Specifically what though, Tom Harry? Specifically what? Like that swapping lunches? Matt Green, you have been growing rapidly lately. You gained 15,000 subscribers in a week. Matt Green, the fact that you have been obviously watching that actually means a lot to me. That you're clearly a subscriber who cares about the community which we're building on here. And I thoroughly appreciate you saying that. So, yeah, and I really do. Thank you for keeping an eye on it. Thanks for watching it. I mean, you could be the numbers man. Let me know if we can beat 15K next week. Same time next week on Sunday, around 8:30. Let me know if we beat it, Mac. Guys, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your teachers. Teacher Tommy T is where it's at. Wholesome content, family friendly. Tell them about it, like, share, comment, all that, and see if we can beat 15K. Mac will let us know. Thank you, Mac. I really do appreciate keeping an eye on like that. I did again. Teacher Tommy T, do the class clown runs over the street, right? Okay, hang on, and thinks me knows I broke the rules. Oh, okay. I see where you go. Yeah. Why are they leaving the classroom though? Types of student during a fire alarm. I haven't done that one for a while. That is a good one, Scarlett Lockwood. I haven't done that one for a while. So I sound a bit American there. We're like a while. So I will do it. POV, when the teacher locks the class in the classroom because they haven't finished lesson. Oh my, has teachers done that? I can't believe, I don't think you could do that. I think it's illegal. Types of parents at a teacher conference. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one. We all know those different types of. I'm writing these down, guys. I'm just screenshotting. If you hear like a buzz, that's me screenshotting some of these fantastic ideas. I'm going to take them, implement them, actually make them, and obviously I'll say thank you. What have we got here? If Rusi could see you on here, you'd be in trouble. You know what though? You say that, right? I don't like what's it called? He knows I'm not doing battles or things like that. But yeah, be interesting. Pro besties not. It just wouldn't be a good thing, really. I'd probably have to say, go away, you. Types of student at parents' evening. Yes, like the frantic ones. Types of student at parents' evening. That is a like, yeah, I think that is needed. I think we're gonna have to take that one. Tazim, I hope I said your name right. Tazim Akater, thank you so much for that great one. Gilding Lights Out Angry again. Thank you for your kind donation. Jeez, thank you guys. Class Clown Right Before. Like I was saying, if Rusi Reels is here to moderate us and keep an eye on us, you don't have to do any of that, but we do appreciate it. Moving on. When the one dumb kid is right? Oh, no, JK. JK, with a too good suggestion. I'm going to ignore that. There's no such thing as a dumb student. Do you mean like the quiet student or like the kid who, just pops up now and again and finally gets it? I get what you're saying. We just have to watch what we say, though. The teacher starts a Kahoot round and somebody gets so stressed and breaks the entire game. My goodness. Like, I always think this must have happened in your class for you to come up with these ideas. Kids in the back of the class, yeah. Like, do your teachers ever walk all the way? So I circulate everywhere. So my students know there's not a place they can sit where they think, oh, he's never going to walk over. He ain't going to delve into this side of the classroom. Oh, I will. They hate it. Especially my talkative bunch. I'll stand right at the back like this. How you doing, fellas? All right? Brilliant. I'm just going to stand here. And they're like, one of them said, you're going to stand here all day? Yep. Doing your work with the well. I said, you're doing your work well. So... I'm sure about what happens in the teacher lounge. I feel that is needed. POV, you need to go to the dentist when it's a movie in class. Oh, crikey, that's horrific. Thank you for seeing my comments. You're very welcome. Class clown having a crush on the master. Oh, no. Scrap. No. We cannot have those. Not even. No, I shouldn't have read that. But thank you for your suggestion. It's just not appropriate. One bit. Do one where you ask this quiet kid, what is 5 plus 5? 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then 6 times 3. And then the quiet kid answers 9. And then you say, no. Quiet then. He says 8. I get where you're coming from. I'm not so sure I could make that better than what you just said. When your teacher puts their... Try to help me. See, now I know what you mean by this. I know exactly what you mean. It's those awkward positions that teachers do when they're like, someone's asked for help, but they just do this. And they're like, yeah, I totally get what you mean. Sean Shearer, thank you so much. Blakely sponsorship tonight. Go away with that horrific comment. There's nothing wrong. This is a Norfolk brand, so I'm always going to wear something like this until Blakely give me a deal, which I won't because I haven't got the muscles like the Blakely boys and girls have. POV, the teacher who always threatened you to be good, but the reports are coming up. Oh, yes. POV, you chew gum in class. I've done that very recently, but I do appreciate you saying that one. And when you open it and who wants an piece. By the way, I'm like one of those people when the teacher says, I will be looking at your books and my teacher always skips me. Oh, you're that person. You feel like you could just write anything in those books. I bet you wouldn't know. The day you do, that's the day they read it. And don't always think that, because teachers might just read your stuff, but forget to write stuff. So don't ever go there. So POV, the class gets to use iPads and AirDrop prank kids walk in. Oh no. I like that though, when you finally can use something, but you know the teacher thinks, oh, I could trust them with this, and then suddenly, boom, no, they can't. I'm just reading. I have to read some of these in my head first before I read it out live. The caretaker coming in after you've had the year party. I know. I've actually done a real a YouTube short on that one before. I will do that again this year, but I appreciate that. That's in my bag of many things to do. The quiet kid. It bots the Kahoot. Yes. POV, your horrible history kid in history class. Oh, what's with the flatulent ones? These are hilarious. Some of the flatulent ones have clearly happened. The girl who's always highlighting her work and decorating her book with highlight. Yeah, that I know what you mean. Yeah, POV. Yeah, I like that one. The quiet kid finally talks. That is a big one. When you're a very quiet student just suddenly gets up and says something, you're like, oh, hello, let's go. When the popular girl has a crush on the quiet kid. Interesting. Yeah, that does come up, doesn't it? Your neighbor with the teacher. Oh, that's such a good one. Your neighbors with the teacher. That's such a good one. I love that one. When the sub teacher calls out your name, but you change the name. Yeah, something like that one. I think I said it went so quickly then. When there's a Kahoot and when the teacher looks away and the sound that go like opportunity right in front of me, the class clown's already. Yeah, I know. I have done that like very famously on here, but I could alter things. I could just do a different one in different classes or class clown. You guys give me a lot there. You guys give me enough, I think. Do types of kids during a class activity. Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah. Yeah, like the ones who get distracted, the ones who get really seriously into it, the ones who do like talk the whole way through right to the end and then cram it. Some of these are going so quick. 10 plus 10, 22, 11, 20, 22. A lot of maths ones going on here tonight, guys. Peter, the kid that faints to get out of PE. There, that is a good one, actually, Bendy. That is a good one. The kid that faints. The kid that will basically do anything to get out of PE. Types of kids in art lessons. Tell me more. A food fight. I actually did a food fight once. I actually filmed that in our sports hall, and I had to clear all of that up, obviously, way before anyone walked in, knew about it. Oh, the cleanup was hilarious. I had like spaghetti I cooked the night before, put it in a little container, threw it, and as I threw it, recorded it, got up, quickly cleaned the floor. I mean, the floor probably never looked cleaner. Different kids in tests. Yes, that is coming this year. That'll be coming around April, May time when everyone's doing their tests, so they can kind of relate to it more. Year 7s, seeing a sixth former. I know what you're saying there. Types of kids during a fire drill. I've put that one on there, so I've tagged that one up on there. What I say tagged? I've screenshot that one. Thank you so much for these ideas, guys. These are brilliant ideas. I will have a look today, find some sounds, and I will upload them hopefully this week. So we'll see what happens. You're in the bathroom doing a fire drill. Oh, that is the worst, isn't it? That is the sheer worst one. When you're caught using your phone in the middle of class, nothing worse. Nothing worse. Right, guys, that is it. I feel we've got enough there, so I'm going to head off now. So, because it's Sunday evening, it's just hit 9 o'clock, so it's good to chill. Yeah, what is the date, by the way? Is it nearly? Oh, it's 26th of March. April Fool's is not far away. I'm always on it. Since I've been a teacher, I've never missed knowing the next day is April Fool's, just in case something comes up. The radios always do one that's quite interesting, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe that's an April Fool. But every year there's that student who will do something, so I'm really wary up to obviously midday, because apart isn't it like after 12? Isn't it bad luck to do it because you're not meant to do it, are you? Children on Picture Day. That is a good shout, that is. Yeah, different children on Picture Day, yeah. Final shout out. Frogs for Life. I've shouted you out before, I believe. But have another shout out. Demi White, it's the 26th. Yeah, it's the 26th today. So we've got a few more days until April Fool's. I'm just telling you, either you're a person who prepares for April Fools, that you're going on the attack, or you're prepared defensively to look out for those things. Like when you open the door, but stand back, you know, check your phone, watch those random text messages come like 7 o'clock in the morning when you just wake up and you're not at your best. You know, just be ready for them. Class clown finally leaves. Yes, those twin sibling comes. That is one of my biggest TikToks I did on TikTok, and I don't know if it transferred as well onto YouTube Shorts, so I might ask my wife to re-upload it, but I might remake that one. I think that has to be remade. That was like one of my top ones. It always gets a good response as well. Thank you, Sean. Your class clown plays Kahoot, and you all target one person. I know what you're saying about that. Yeah. What? Right. Okay, we're going to wrap things up. So we've got 1 minute left. I'm going to do some shout outs, and then that's it. Thank you so much for the shorter live tonight. But if you haven't watched this live, you're just watching this back, I really do appreciate that. Go to the comments section and write this down. I will go through these. I did yesterday, so some really good ones. So Demi saying POV, when that kid jumps. Oh, I can't read that one out. It sounds a bit dangerous. Katie wants to shout out Stranger Clouds. Big shout out to them. Oh, wow, this is going quick. Turkey. Thank you for loving the TikToks and for loving the YouTube Shorts. I appreciate it. If that official country, Turkey. Turkey, I love Kalkan. So thank you very much for Kalkan. Beautiful place. Not going this summer, though. But we will be next summer. Definitely. Love Turkey, though. The kind teacher snaps. Oh, that's always a good one. That is a good one. Zarina, shout out to you. Teen Wolf, shout out to you. Toad, shout out to you. Toast, shout out to you. Demon Eye, April Fools, please. I'm not. Oh, I'll let you know if anyone tries anything. But I think we could also talk about best school April Fools. I think that could be the next live show. Yes, the next live show will be all about the best April Fools school April Fools to do, legal or not legal. Turkey's got upset with me because I'm not going to Kalkan this year. I'm so sorry. Lots of expenses. We went last year. Love Kalkan. We've been to Kalkan like 6 times. I think five, maybe 5 times. It's one of my favourite places. Leah, H, shout out to you. Abby, shout out to you. Really, really cool nerd, shout out to you. All nerds are cool because they're pretty smart. Crafty Animal, POV, the teacher, someone you are related to. Oh, when you're related to the teacher. Oh, that is such a good one. That is such a good one. I love that. Yeah. I know what you mean. I like that. There's so much you do that. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much. If I haven't shouted you out, I'm really sorry. Anna, kindly. Sue, always football. Ronaldo's in the house. Miss Softy Pie. Lola. Ima. Scribbles TV. I've seen you all. That's it. I've got to go. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. YouTube has been incredibly kind to me, and I absolutely love this app. It's just been brilliant. And as always, guys, I'm ever so grateful for this 100K first play button. Do we think we're going to get to the next one, the big million? We're halfway there. Whoa! Living out of breath. Sorry, I had to chuck that in there. But we are halfway there almost. It's crazy. We're nearly at 500K. And yeah, thank you for all the support you guys give to this channel. I shall see you another night soon, another live soon, and talking about April Fools, best pranks to do at school. See what we come up with, people. And maybe I'll be able to prank my students. If you guys can give me some ideas for how to prank my students safely, but in a good way, let me know. That will be coming on the next live show. Take care, everyone. Bye.